He had a place to go to, and the showrunners themselves revealed where he went years after the fact on a DVD commentary that nobody watched. What if I were to tell you that he took her to a city filled with priests who have literally raised people from the dead? That's what he did, and when you realize where he went, the entire ending of Game of Thrones changes. You remember the ending of Game of Thrones, right? When Jon Snow stabbed Daenerys in the throne room. When Drogon shows up and sniffs his dead mom, and nothing happens. When he then does something that shocked the very fabric of the viewership, and melts the Iron Throne with his dragonfire, and picks up his mom's body with his claws. When he simply flies away, the camera pans back, and Drogon disappears into the clouds, and that's the last we ever see of Daenerys Targaryen. But what the actual question that nobody ever noticed the first time around is, where is he going? Most people thought he had flown somewhere to lament his losses. Perhaps to Valyria. Perhaps to some random place in Essos. The show was intentionally vague. However, there is an answer to this question, and it was hidden. There is a small council meeting in the final scene of the series finale.
And Drogon? Any word?
He was last spotted flying east towards
Farther
Volantis.
away, the better.
Perhaps I can find.
Sam Tarly says that Drogon was spotted flying east towards, and Bronn interrupts him mid-sentence. Sam was going to say Volantis. You can tell this by the way he says the word Volant before Bronn interrupts him. It was also confirmed. When the Season 8 Blu-ray was released in 2019, the showrunners said this in the audio commentary. Drogon was flying east towards Volantis. This also makes sense if you think about it. Volantis is not just any place. Volantis is the place where the Red Priests live. The same Red Priests who resurrected Jon Snow. But let me tell you what Volantis actually is because, again, it was barely touched on in the show and goes much deeper in the books. Volantis is old. Like, really old. It's the oldest and largest of the free cities across the sea in Essos. It was founded by Valyrians, same dragon-riding people that Daenerys hails from. Targaryens were not just dragon people. They were actually a Valyrian aristocratic family from Dragonstone with 12 dragons before they ever set foot in West Arros. Volantis and Targaryens have blood and history going back thousands of years. In the books by George R.R. Martin, Volantis actually plays a much larger role than they did in the show. When Tyrion and Jorah are traveling through Volantis in Book 5 of the series, they witness thousands of people every night in the plaza outside of the Red Temple. The Red Temple of Volantis is said to be the largest temple dedicated to the Lord of Light in the whole world. It is so powerful that half of the city guard, the Tiger Cloaks, are actually followers of the law. The High Priest is so powerful that the ruling class dare not touch him without starting an actual revolution. In the books, the High Priest of Volantis is this dude named Bonero. He is said to be super tall and thin, pale as milk, and has flame tattoos on his whole face. Every night, in front of thousands of people, the High Priest preaches the same message over and over. Daenerys Targaryen is Aza, a High Reborn. He tells everyone that she is the prince that was promised. He tells everyone that she was born from smoke and salt to remake the world. He tells everyone that the dragons are fire made flesh and were sent by the Lord of Light himself. He tells everyone that death will bow to Daenerys Targaryen and that anyone who dies in the fight for her will be reborn. He believes this so much that he sends his representative, a red priest named Makoro, to cross the sea